Just I'll continue over to Manrico. Manrico leads the Australia-Asia Worker Links in Australia, who do solidarity work with workers in India and other places. So he can tell us a bit about the situation in India.
Thank you. Thank you, Len and Dave and comrades. I've just come back from India, so I'm still jet lagged, but I'll just say a couple of words about this. Why do they offshore jobs to India? Okay? They offshore jobs to India because they can pay the Indian workers $1 a day. That is why. So these are workers that are educated, they can speak English, they go to work every day, but effectively they work almost for free for the companies. So if the companies can manage to put jobs in India, they make much more profit. This is simply for profit. There is no other discussion in this. But are the Indian workers happy about working for these wages? Because for these wages, they do not get health care, they do not get proper housing, they do not get clean water, they do not get enough clothes for their children. They're not working for that amount of money because they are happy and they like to meditate in their time off. They're working for that amount of money because they have no choice. So what happens? And these companies that are putting their jobs in India also know what the Indian government is doing for these workers. What the Indian government is doing for these workers is putting in anti-union laws. You've heard of them maybe. Particularly laws that say that workers who are not full-time workers, who are casuals and contractors and so on, cannot join a union. That is the situation. So these companies are completely aware of this. Okay, there are people organizing in India, and there's going to be a general strike in India against casualisation, and there's a solidarity rally even here in Melbourne. It is really important that we stand together, because it is the same companies that are basically moving jobs from one place to another and trying to see where workers are desperate enough to take the jobs. It is really wrong, and we have to organise against it. Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks very much, Manrico, and that's